Welcome to the Study Find video application Sprint 4 demo video for Team Tech and JID 1126. To continue, our Sprint 4 objectives were mainly shaped by the feedback we got from our client and the fact that he wanted us to go to a serverless design to limit the amount of information that is actually going to be on physical hardware and stored somewhere that we wouldn't exactly have control of. So our objectives for the sprint were to implement that serverless backend by integrating it with a Firebase database. We also needed to add functionalities for the video calling buttons on our UI. We had to integrate the video chat that we had already designed for the server with the Firebase database. We also had to implement the unique meeting links for different calls for added security. And we also wanted to add user authentication through Firebase using the Study Find organization configuration. With these sprint objectives in mind, we were actually very happy with the progress that we made this sprint, as we were able to fully integrate the app with a Firebase database. This entails that the database will be able to handle logic for creating peer-to-peer connections. Users are now redirected to the unique rooms based off of the meeting links that are generated upon visiting the website. And all of the app is now completely serverless in its execution. In addition, our chat messages and user authentication is now performed through the Firebase database. With the user authentication, we did run into a little bit of a problem with the sign-in process because we were using the Study Find organization's configuration for security and sign-on, and we are actually currently working with the client to resolve those issues. In addition to the progress that we made, the video call buttons are now implemented through React, so the users can now mute, stop the video, and leave the call whenever they want. Our next steps for this project is to implement meeting scheduling functionality using the Firebase Cloud Functions to set up each room beforehand. This will entail getting each of the meeting links generated beforehand and storing them into each user's accounts so that when they are signing into the link, the Firebase database will be able to look up whether or not they are supposed to be into this specific link, and if not, they will be kicked out, but if they are, they will be allowed to go into the video call. In addition to this, we are actually finalizing the video layout and user interface to better aesthetically please all of the users and make it easier for them to use it upon first time. Now we move on to the code demonstration part of the video, which will be all serverless upon the request of our client. And in the first part of this video demonstration, we'll be showing the meeting links being generated upon going to each website. And we will also be highlighting the chat message functionality in the second part of the demonstration. Here we are in the video demonstration of our app, and we are demonstrating the meeting link generation in this segment of the demonstration. As you can see, I'm already in a room, and at the top we are generating a unique link for this room, meaning that you can only get into this room if you have the link. I can demonstrate that this link is uniquely generated anytime you go into the website by going to the localhost, which is running on right now. As you can see right here, this link is actually different from this link. And actually I can demonstrate that these links and rooms will be running simultaneously. That's another added benefit of having these unique links. It means that we can have more rooms running at the same time. And just to show you that the only way to get into the specific room to engage in the serverless calling that we have is to copy and paste that one unique link. And as you can see that I have double videos running right now in the same room. And I can also demonstrate that this room still hasn't changed at all because it is not part of this unique room and this unique link generation. Next, I'll be showing the chat implementation that we did over the sprint. For the second part of the demo, we'll be demonstrating the right now our temporary sign-in process and the chat user face. So as you try to enter the website, you'll be prompted to enter your username. I'll be using my actual name for this. And when you enter, you can actually see all of the chats that I spammed for this test right here from this interface. So if I were to say, hello, Sam, and the first and last person, you will see this is updated on the right side with the new one. And now if I were to respond with hello, sir, so this will pop up over here with your username right here in white, and green is the sent text. Also to note, we have the button that will turn off the video cameras. I already have it turned off on the left, and I can turn it back on. Thank you guys for watching.